Let me just get the music in there. There we go. That's better. Much better. Now, that's that. I need to do the stream time announcement. There we go. Run the ads. It says unstable, but it looks fine to me. We gotta look at the new cards. We gotta get the free pull from the bikers. And I've heard through the grapevine, I heard that Mimigo was rather cheap to make. Big if true. Try to see, something is causing. Oh, there we go. It was battle. Shut up, BattleNet, please. Thank you. Yeah, I heard the Mimigo stuff was rather cheap. And that would be quite good. That would be excellent. It would be fantastic, even. Let's see, 28, 27. Yeah, we're almost there. Yeah, let's get these pulls out of the way. That break is like almost over. Should be good enough. Yeah. Here we go. One free pull. Not looking too good. Not looking too good. Unfortunate. We got triple mouse. That's a rat. That's a rat, not a mouse. Fake fan. I'm a fake waned up fan. Let's go. I should have looked at the cards that we can get first, but I guess we'll just read them as we go. Read them as we go. And we got a Varudrus. Okay. Not bad. nothing. I mean, we got room. Room is pretty cheap, huh? Sol and Luna. Oh, we got the Exaraptor, which is only an N. That's really good. That's like really, really good. What? Holy shit. Fairy is also very... Emia. Wait. Amva. I see. I see, I see, I see. Now we get the Tensei Ryuge Anya. Wait, Anva? I missed that one. I did not know this one existed. Huh. And we got a maker. Okay. We'll look over the cards more in depth after. I'm getting so many stolen Lunas. This goes so hard in Mimigolds as well, doesn't it? Yo, Clockwork Knight. That's the man. Peeps will be so happy. Shout out to Manju. Oh, and a dragon. Nice. Okay, let's look at the cards included in the pack. Newly added cards. What do we have? Yep, there's Clockwork Knight here. One long link machine with 1000 or less original attack. If this card is link summoned, you can send a face-up continuous spell you control to the graveyard. Add a Clockwork Knight from your deck to your hand. You can target one machine with 1000 or less attack in your graveyard. Tribute one machine monster. Except this card. If you do, special summon that targeted monster. Okay. Interesting. This is probably a line we can use. Of course, there's the boy, Exagod. 2 level 3s, you can detach a material, special summon a material monster from your deck. And if your opponent almost special summon a monster, you can add up to 2 materials from this card to your hand. And then if a normal monster in your graveyard, you can return 1 card on the field to the hand. Really fun. I should obviously we'll do like a lot of war crimes with the Materiactors as an engine. But like, I should try to also just make Materiactor magic-y, like just lean onto Materiactor as an engine as well. Maybe. Question Elskeletus. Elskeletos. On monsters your opponent controls loses 500. Okay. You can only use each effect once per turn. If this card is synchro summoned, you can add a crystal card. Ooh, from a graveyard or banishment. Ah. If a synchro summon card is destroyed by battle card effect, you can special summon a crystal monster from your graveyard or banishment. Okay. You. Alba System Dogmatic Calamity. Can attack all your opponent's monsters one each. Cannot declare an attack unless you send one card from your extra deck to the graveyard. Once per turn, if you control the fusion summon card and have 6 or more fusion monsters in your graveyard with different names, you can send all cards in each player's extra deck to the graveyard. Actually kind of sick. Not gonna lie, kind of sick. But also difficult to make happen, unfortunately. As the Solsei Ryuge Mizba, whatever, which is a ritual pendulum. During your main phase, you can add a non-pendulum Ryuge from your deck to your hand, then destroy this card. Must be special summoned by its own effect. You can only special summon once per turn. If a monster on the field is destroyed by battle card effect while this card is in your extra deck, you contribute 1 level 10 Ryuge monster, and if you do special summon this card, then you can apply this effect. Destroy up to 2 cards you control, and if you do, place up to that many Ryuge continuous spells from your deck face up on your field. So this is doable. You just need a Ryuge monster to summon. Mimigul Master cannot be destroyed by battle card effect while your opponent controls any face down monsters or you control a Mimigul monster other than Mimigul Master. You can only use each effect once per turn. If this card is normal special summon, you can add a Mimigul monster from your deck to your hand. And during your opponent's main phase, quick effect, you can chase a face down monster on the field to face up attack or defense. Very good. Tristaros. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can special summon a crystal monster from your deck. Except Tristaros, then immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon a machine. Okay, you can banish this card from your graveyard, destroy 1 synchro monster you control. If you do, special summon 2 crystal monsters from your deck. Also, you can special summon for the extra deck for the rest of this turn except machines. Okay, so get Tristaros in the graveyard, pop a synchro, any synchro, and pop off from there, right? It doesn't say you can't summon another Tristaros, not that the Tristaros does anything. There's probably another main deck one that you want to summon. I have so many of Phoenix. Okay. Mimigul Maker. Reveal 2 flip monsters with different names from your deck. Your opponent randomly picks one to special summon on their field in face down defense, and you add the other to your hand. Then you can special summon a Mimigul from your hand. If your opponent special summons a monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard and target 1 face down monster your opponent controls. Change it to face up attack or defense. That's really good. Because you can't normal summon. The opponent can't normal summon without being locked by the Mimigul field spell. So they have to either flip it manually or they can try special summoning instead. If they do, you can banish Mimigul Maker to flip up the monster. Ryuge Rising. Add a Ryuge monster from your deck to your hand, and you can add a Ryuge Pendulum monster from your hand to your face-up extra deck. During your main phase, if you control a Ryuge Pendulum monster, you can banish this card and 1 Ryuge monster from your graveyard, special summon 1 Ryuge monster with the same original type as a banished monster from your deck. Huh. Okay, Materiactor Meltdown. During your main phase, you can excavate the top 6 cards of your deck, and if you do, you can add one excavated Materiactor card to your hand. Also place the rest on top of the deck in any order. Then you can add one card attached to a rank 3 Xyz you control to the hand. If your Xyz monster activates its effect, you can attach the top card of your deck to one Materiactor Xyz monster you control. That's not once per turn. That's not once per turn. Aha. Crystron Inclusion. When this card is activated, you can add a Crystron card from your deck to your hand. Okay, if the first time each Crystron monster you control would be destroyed by battle, ensuring it's not destroyed, you can banish this card from your graveyard and target a Crystron monster in your graveyard, special summon it. That's really good. That's just, it searches, protects your Crystrons from destruction, and if you send it for whatever reason, destroy it or whatever, it's a monster reborn. Really good. Giant Mimikyu. 2 level 1s. Your non-Xyz Mimikyu monster can attack directly while your opponent controls a face-down monster. This feels like what Ghost Trick should have been. If this card is Xyz summoned, you can add a Mimikyu card from your deck to your hand. You can detach one material from this card. Then target face-up cards on the field up to the number of face-down monsters your opponent controls. Destroy them. If you do, inflict 1,000 for each card destroyed. Face-up cards on the field. So this does get rid of floodgates and stuff. I don't know how you would do this. Mimikyus are all different types, right? So technically, they're all different attributes too. So technically, you could play under Tikiboo and the other one, the one that's attributes. Let's see, Mimikyu Throne. You can detach one material from this card, special summon a Mimikyu Master from your hand, deck, or graveyard. During the main phase, quick effect, you can target a Mimikyu Master you control, equip this card to it as an equip spell that gives it 1,000. Then you can return cards from the field to the hand, up to the number of materials this card had. Ooh. Can you use one effect per turn and only once that turn? That makes sense. Hello, Mimikyu Dragon. Flip if it is the main phase, apply these effects in sequence. Oh, it has to be flipped in the main phase. No battle phase shenanigans. Destroy all face-up monsters you control except Mimikyu. Give control of this card to your opponent. During your main phase, you can special summon this card from your hand to your opponent's field in face-down defense. If this card is normal special summoned, you can add a Mimikyu spell trap from your deck to your hand. Archfiend. If it is the main phase, your opponent draws a card, send one card from your hand to the graveyard, give control of this card to your opponent. During your main phase, you can special summon this card from your hand to your opponent's field and face down defense. If this card is normal special summoned, you can change one face down monster on the field to face up attack or defense. Nice. Then there's the Ryugeis. Let's see, there's a Dino. You can shuffle this card from your hand to the deck. Add a Ryuge Realm Dino Domains. During the main phase, if 2 or more cards were destroyed this turn, you can special summon this card from your hand. Place one Ryuge Realm Dino Domains you control on the bottom of the deck, then target other cards on the field up to the number of different monster types on the field and destroy them. Only use each effect once per turn. You can discard this card, add a Ryuge Realm Sea Spires from your deck to your hand. During the main phase, if 2 or more monsters were sent from the hand and or deck to the graveyard this turn, except itself, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. You can place one Ryuga Smell Sea Spires you control on the bottom of the deck, banish your opponent's entire hand, and if you do, they draw the same amount of cards. Okay, and then there's Hakva, Haktua, General Yuge Haktua. You can banish this card from your hand, add one Ryuge Realm Wormwinds. Okay, if a monster is banished face up, this card is always if a monster is banished face up, this card is always banished, and there are now at least two other banished monsters that are not itself. You can special summon this banished card. Okay. You can place one Ryuge Realm Wormwinds you control on the bottom of the deck. Add one Ryuge card from your deck graveyard. Wait. You banish this with Trishula. You banish this with Trishula. SP banish itself. This triggers. You summon it back. Use the pendulum and tribute. Yeah. Did you destroy two cards? Oh man, I don't remember how I did the Ryuge Magic combo. I need to actually look into it. Flip, let's see, your opponent can special summon a Mimigold monster from their deck to their field. Give control of this card to your opponent. During your main phase, you can special summon this card from your hand to your opponent's field and face down, of course. Sulfador. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can target one crystal card you control, destroy it, and if you do, special summon this card. Also, you can special summon for the extra deck for the rest of this turn except machines. Okay. If this card is normal special summon, you can send up to 2 Christian cards with different names from your deck to the graveyard. I see. Sulfador, kinda goated. Wait, what does it do? It doesn't have a non-summon effect, or... Oh, you can special summon this card face up on your field if your opponent controls more monsters than you do. I see. Yeah, we've seen this one, we got it. You cannot pendulum summon except Ryuge. You can negate your opponent's card effect activated in response. Kriston. The incident. Smiger. The Smiger incident. Smiger? It is a tiger, so... Is it not here? Is it being censored, or is it just that it's a low rarity card? I am not seeing it. Related cards. Help. There he is. Oh. Oops. Went too far back. Okay, wait. Mimical Dungeon. Oh, that's an SR. Mimical monsters you control that were not normal special summon this turn gain attack equal to their original defense. Any player who controls a face down monster cannot normal summon monsters nor declare an attack what monsters that were special summoned this turn. Oh wow. During your main phase, you can add a Mimigo monster from your deck to or graveyard to your hand. That is... This is insane. This is like actually an insane custom card. Warzone. When this card is activated, take one dinosaur, one sea serpent, and one worm from your deck, add one to your hand, banish one, and send one to the graveyard. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn except dragon, dinosaur, sea serpent, or worm. That's how I did it. That's how I did it. I remember now. I remember now. Because that just sets up your whole plan. You have Sosei Ryuge. You can special summon 3 Ryuge monsters for different types. 1 each from your deck, graveyard, and banishment. So then it just becomes a matter of getting one of them into rotation. Now I believe you get the one that specials from hand. I think there's a way to get one from hand. Was it this one? Yes. This one in Magic-Key, Ryuge. So this Magic-Key, the sense from deck, rather a lot. Quite a lot, I would say. So 2 or more monsters were sent from the hand and or deck to the graveyard this turn. So you can just summon Emva. And then yeah, from there you just kind of go off. Because you can special this from the hand. That gets tributed. Then the field spell can summon all 3. And then I think the continuous spells are like quick effect or something. When the spell card or monster effect is activated, add one of your materials from a Materiactor exceeds monster you control to your hand, and if you do negate the activation, then apply the following effect based on the card type. Place a card in your hand on the bottom of the deck. Materiactor you control gain 1,000, or you can set that added card. Funny. Kerberos. If this is the main phase, banish up to 3 cards of your deck, then special summon one of your banished monsters to your opponent's field and defense position. Then give control of this card to your opponent, of course. During your main phase, you can special summon this card from your hand to your opponent's field and face down defense. Your opponent cannot target face-up spells you control with card effect. Fairy is very cool. This turn you cannot activate the effects of monsters special summoned from your hand. Give control of this card to your opponent. During your main headphones, please. Give control of this card to your opponent. During your main phase, you can special summon this card from your hand to your opponent's field. Or if you control Mimigold, you can special summon this card face up on your field. Cerberus is a dog. Woof woof. True. Zeptwing is also not rare. Holy shit, that's great. If this card is normal special summon or flip face up, you can add a Materiactor card from your deck to your hand, except itself. Then you can either add to your hand or special summon one level 3 normal monster from your graveyard. Thick. Let's see. Dino Domain says Ryuge monsters you control gain 300. Pendulum monsters and level 10 or higher monsters whose original type is dinosaur that you control gain this effect once per turn when an effect of a monster on the field with less attack than this. Okay, hold on. The effect of a monster on the field with less attack than this card is activated. You can place a Ryuge continuous spell you control on the bottom of the deck and negate the activation. So they're extra things. Okay, Ryuge monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay. Gain this effect. Once per opponent's turn, you can place one Ryuge continuous spell you control to the bottom of the deck and target one card in the field, return it to the hand. And this says, any monster sent from the field to the graveyard during your opponent's turn is banished instead. Okay, so it's macro. Once per opponent's turn, you can place one Ryuge continuous spell you control on the bottom of the deck, then target one face-up monsters on the field. Its attack become 0. this Ryu gay. Ryu gay. Why are you gay? Target one face down also your opponent controls. Your opponent chooses one of the following effects, and if you apply that effect, change it to face up attack or send it to graveyard, then its owners draw 2 cards. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add a Mimigo Fork. So you can do it again next turn. Funny. Oh hey, armor is here. This turn, Mimigo monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. Give control of this card to your opponent. During your main phase, you can special summon this card from your hand to your opponent's field. Or if your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon this card face up on your field. Okay. Exoraptor is also low rarity. Wait, Zeptwing and Exoraptor are low rarity. Which means all I really need... Wait. So they're just giving me that for free. They're just like, yeah, you know what? Red Mage, you can do war crimes. All you gotta do is craft one of the Xyz. That's it. That's all you gotta do. I'll take it. I'll take it. Primary Materiactor, let's see. Xyz monsters you control gain 100 attack for each Xyz material on the field. You can target a Materiactor you control, attach this card to it as a material, and draw a card. New normal monster. Mimical Charm. Once per chain during the main phase, if a Mimical monster your opponent controls is flipped face up, you can randomly choose one face down card your opponent's extra deck, and if it is a monster, you can be special summoned. Special summon it to your field, but it cannot activate its effect this turn. If it wasn't or couldn't be special summoned, banish that card. Very cool. Very funny. Materiactor Melt Through. When this card is activated, excavate the top 6 cards of your deck, then place them on top of the deck in any order. Once per turn, you can pay 1,500 special summon a Materiactor Xyz monster from your extra deck by using one level 3 normal monster you control as material. Also, you cannot special summon for the extra deck for the rest of this turn except Xyz. If an Xyz monster is Xyz summoned, you can detach the top card of your deck to one Materiactor Xyz monster you control. If it's a monster, huh? What, this? If it's a monster that can be special summoned. There are some monsters that they must be fusion summoned. It doesn't imply that there's other types of cards. It's just specifically because there are monsters that cannot be just special summoned and have to be fusion summoned. Mimical Room. Special summon one Mimical monster from your hand or deck to your field or in face down defense. Then you can change one face up monster on the field to face down defense. That's just really good. You can get master with this too. You can banish this card from your graveyard and target any number of Mimighoul. Return them to the hand. Was that Book of Moon? It is. It is better Book of Moon because you also get Iteli. Uruguay Rivalry. Special One Ryugi monster from your hand deck or graveyard by returning to the hand during the end phase. You can banish this card from your graveyard and target a Ryugi. It's rivalry. No, not rivalry again. Continue this family banishment graveyard field, place it in the bottom of the deck and draw a card. Okay. Cluster question cards you control cannot be banished by opponent's card effects. You can target one face-up card on the field, or two if you control Synchro. Shuffle a crystal card from the graveyard or banishment into the deck except itself, and if you do, destroy the card. Target cards. Once per turn, but that's a really good effect. Ryugi End. Your opponent cannot target Ryugi you control with card effect. You can only use... Okay... If a Ryugi Pendulum monster on your field or face-up extra deck, you can shuffle two Ryugi monsters from your hand, graveyard, and or banishment into the main deck, then target one monster on the field, destroy it. If this card is destroyed, you can set one non-continuous Ryugi trapped from your deck, graveyard, or banishment, so you would get Rivalry, which special summons a Ryugi. Okay, I see. Let's see some mimical action. It is very funny. Wait. Don't tell me. Someone has already tried and made a replay for this Alba system guy. Alright, how did you do it? Fusion deployment, forward loss. Okay, brand opening. Pretty good. Special Rhino Heart. Of course Rhino Heart. Of course Tier Limit would be involved. Branded Tier Limit. Of course we send Avnis. Get Shiren. Fuse into Kit Kalos. Alba Susi. Meta Noise. Branded Fusion. For Albion. Set, pass. It's as good as it gets, really. Gold Sark, Mercourier, Kit, Fusion Deployment for Grand Guignol, New Art, Aluber, Brennan High Spirits, Fallen Valbaz, Sand. Oh yeah, High Spirits does send a card to the graveyard, huh? Albion, Sand, Brenda Opening, Then send, they're sending a bunch of cards. Branded Sword, going to add back the Mercourier. Springin's Kit, add Branded Fusion, of course. Alright, I'm gonna special summon. And Meta Noise. Cartesia in response is going to make Rangrignol. Make Dragos Tapelia. Rangrignol sends itself. Hit Kalos, Shiren, fuse into Roll Kalos. Wait, is Albon is the Dogmatica thing? Is it a dark? All right, negate the Fallen of Albaz, of course. Branded Fusion, Super Poly. Fuse those two into Mirror Jade. That is a problem with Albaz. Goes hard in the mirror. Branded Lost, add Golden Sword Soul. Banish to make Lubellion. Lubellion, send. Fuse itself into Mirror Jade. Tribute. Mirror Jade going to try and negate. Banish. We're gonna shuffle back 3. Okay, battle phase. Attack. Okay, how do we? I mean, this. If we top deck, oh, we do Branded Fusion, we do Blazing Cartesia. Okay. Super Poly use was sus. Normal Rhino Heart, Scream Effect. Send. Use those. All of those. Send, send, send. There it is. Yeah, you can make her with a tear. Send. Send. Special Father of Abbas. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Boom! Here comes up. Here comes up. Oh, that was sick. That was sick. Okay. So you can make this guy, it is a dark, so you can make this guy with tier, provided you have a Fallen of Abbas in the graveyard. So then so you need to get 6 or more fusion monsters in the graveyard somehow. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way to get all that on the first turn and just banish the entire extra deck of the opponent and be like, well, I hope you're playing a main deck strategy, because if you're not, just mill turbo. Too bad he's not that great at branded. Too bad he's not that great at branded and very win more. Okay, but the sub replay though. The sub replays though, imagine. Pull that off turn 1, just banish the entire extra deck. Oh, is there extra deck monsters that benefit from being banished that you can run as well if you have room? I know there's a couple ways in branded to go through to send like a bunch of extra deck monsters. Anyway, let's see some Mimigal action. Oh, you poor fool. Okay, Kashtira Unicorn, Kashtira Birth. No more Mimigal Dragon. Max Scene Response, okay. Send Tyrant Dragon, set Mimigal Room. That's all you really need to do, right? Sage for Maiden. Unicorn, banish another thing from the extra deck. Max C. Spirit. Yeah, this is full combo. Wishes for War. Sage. Birth banishes 3. Maiden in white. Mausoleum. Special Sage. Get Effect Veiler. Tribute. Special. Maiden triggers. Draw. A bit late for that. There's a room. Slime. Azala is going to try and pop the shore. Ash Blossom on that. True Light, set Majesty, pass. Can you reveal a face down, Blue Eyes, to do the thing? I don't know if you can. Make her Fairy or Archfiend. They picked Fairy. Normal Archfiend. Effect Veiler. Room. Gets to flip those down. Effect Veiler number 2. Wait, what? Oh yeah, right, it was negated. Okay. Fairy. Cerberus. Archfiend. Come on. Flip up those cards. I know you gotta. I know you gotta. Which one will you flip? Okay, flip slime. That triggers Majesty, Room, set another card. Flip up Cerberus, banish, special summon Primite Ether Barrel, Mimigo Maker, flip up Archfiend, draw a card, discard a card. Flip up Fairy, can't activate effects from monsters from some. Okay, made in white. Back into Unicorn. Synchro into Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. They're trying their best. This is such a funny deck to watch. Holy shit. Dragon at Charm. Oh, we're playing Charm. Giant Mimigol. Add Dungeon. You can tell the format is healthy because Droll and Super Poly are good. True! Giant Mimigol. Get rid of all three of those. Spirit Dragon. True Light. Okay, whatever. Bye-bye. Room. Special Archfiend. Swords of Revealing Light. Flip up Archfiend. Make Apple. Battle Phase. Apple for lethal. We are there unironically playing Swords of Revealing Light to flip up. That's funny. That's so funny. God. My goodness. Okay, Sengenjin. Special. Golem. Golem. Special. Wedju. Wedju. Place the Ash Blossom. Get the dragon. Zombie Vampire. Zombie Vampire. Mill. Ooh, Shifter. Yeah, okay, call by. That was scary. Special Summon Poplar. Activate the Poplar. Get the Sinful Spores and Ash Blossom. Get owned. Moon. Poplar. Place itself. Requiem. Lacrima. Stand. Shuffle. Special. Those two into sequenced. Sequence for Lacrima. No effect. Just make King Caesar. Snake Eye Ash. Imperm. Yeah, okay. Sure, makes sense. Alright, Slime. Caesar. Negate. Dragon. Caesar. Negate. Engraver. Get owned. Get owned. Get fucking owned. Get absolutely clapped. Snake Eye Ash. Add Oak. Okay. Requiem. Requiem for Lacrima. Lacrima sends the Engraver. Engraver. Special Summon. Engraver add. Send. Sequence. Imperm. Okay, normal summon dragon. Add Mimical Maker. Maker. Reveal Archfiend and Slime. Ooh, we hit. Nice, 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 nice. Normal summon that. Flip up the slime. Special summon Master. Master. Add Cerberus. Make Giant Mimigol. Add the field spell. Yup, dungeon. Activate dungeon. Add back the dragon. One of the Snake Eyes duelists of all time. Mimigol Cerberus in defense. Giant Mimigol. Pop the field spell. Heal 1,000. Moon of the Closed Heaven. Track to fuse into Lacrima. Lacrima gets the Fiendsmith on the field. Make a Spiro Knight. Banish the Poplar. No, banish the original Sinful Spoils. What? Oh, Lacrima Burn. Right. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, Lacrima Burn. This is so funny. This is such a fun deck. Oh, yo. Tempai getting owned? I want to see that. I want to see that. Alright, Theosis for Fenrir. Fenrir, add Unicorn. Mimical Dungeon, add Dragon. Normal Dragon, add Maker. Activate Maker. Cerberus, Fairy. Cerberus, Fairy. Special Fairy. Normal Fairy, actually. Get Throne. Throne, detach. Special Summon Master. Master, add Fairy. Special Fairy to their side. Set, pass. Absolutely cracked. Duster, that sucks. Raigeki, nah. Flip up the Fairy. Fairy goes to their side into the void. Oh wait, no, they special summon from the hand! No, you fool! Oh, might as well get that as well. You fool. White card no activate. Why effect no work? Oh, this one was normal summoned. It makes sense. Shit. Attack. Attack. Back into the Cerberus. Okay, Triton Dragon. Special back. What? Huh? Nothing ever happens. I'm just gonna battle phase into the spheres. Okay. Maxi. Add Sangan summoning. Okay. Mimical Dungeon. Add back the dragon. You know what time it is. Dragon. Add Charm. Oh my god, are we doing it? Are we doing it? Ah, damn. That was unfortunate. It's fine. We can get armor. Embodiment of Crime. Flip up. Change to attack. Black Rose Dragon. Triple Tactics. Downward into Zeus. Into Typhon. Detach. To bounce back our Archfiend. Yo. Ultimate Slayer. Send that Mirror Logic. Send the Typhon. Negate the Master. Doesn't do anything because... yeah. That was sure was a thing. Wait, why did... Oh yeah, right. We can't... Wait. Huh? Oh. Right. This doesn't like do anything on its own. Right. Special Slime. Room add Fairy. A Giant Mimigul. Giant Mimigul. Add Fork. Activate Fork. They choose to send to draw 2. Archfiend. Set. Battle phase. Fork banish. Add another Fork. God, this is so funny. Now they're gonna draw and Master is going to immediately... Oh, okay. Trap to add another Archfiend. Master immediately flips up. Get the Mimigal Charm. Get the... This is so dumb. Battle phase. Kill. Kill. Oh, this is so dumb. Very deserved for 10 by bozos to be held hostage. Yes. Oh, this is gas. Ray soft negated. Oh no. Anyway, normal Master add Archfiend. Set it to their side. Pass. All we really need is that. This is full combo. Bishop Rebellion. Ash that. Ghost Ogre does not negate. actually did nothing. What? While your opponent controls any face down monster, or you control any good monster other than itself. Yeah, okay, so yeah, Ghost Ogre does nothing. 07. Hello, Kudan. Pinsmith Tract, okay. Fabled Blurry. Sure. Blurry effect. Special. Send. Requiem. Requiem. Tribute. Special Lacrima. Lacrima. Send. Fiendsmith Engraver. Special. Sequence. Sequence. For Lacrima. Lacrima. Special. A Noonday. Magnum Gay. Equip, equip, equip. Just get a big ass engraver. Attack, attack, but that's not enough. Send, send. Wait, you can't target, right? Is that what happened? Something prevented the targeting. Or they just wanted to send their own guy. Fisher, Cerberus, flip up, Dragon, Charm, Archfiend, flip up Dragon, pop everything, special summon SP! Let's go! Let's go! Giant Mimigo for Archfiend, Archfiend, set, Triple Tactics, draw 2, Mimigo Maker for Slime, add Dragon, normal Dragon, Dragon effect, add Dungeon, detach, pop those two, burn for 2k, Embodiment of Crime flips everything up. Oh, that's beautiful! Get everything! Steal. Steal. Throne. Throne effect. Special another master. Master add armor. Armor flip face down. Mimigo fork. Flip it up. What does that mean? Oh, that means banish another card from the extra. Utopic Future. Utopic Zero. Utopic Future. Yeah, die. Draco Future. That's the one. God. That's so stupid. You just it's such a funny deck. It's such a funny deck and it's so easy to craft. I am sold. I am sold. Ooh, that's a yeah, shifter for him one. Okay. Is that gonna help? Nope. Dungeon, add Dragon. Normal Dragon, add Maker. Activate Maker. Slime, Archfiend. Oh, oh. Archfiend, flip up. Special. Heal. Get the Throne. Throne gets the Master. Master gets to add Fairy. Special Fairy on their side. Make Giant Mimigo. Giant Mimigo, add Charm. Activate Charm, set to pass. Alright, Lordy Load for Drill Beam, Throne. I'm gonna equip, bounce. Oh, you flipped up that fairy, get Espinal Knight, Mimigo Room, get Cerberus, can't normal summon, haha. Get owned. Alright. Easy. Oh, big eye. Attack, attack, and attack for game. God, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. Man, Mimigo Charm is actually like really funny too. And it's cheap. So like You don't have to rely on like crafting 3 of this meme card that is fun to use, but generally maybe not the best. Yo, fire sorcerer! Holy shit, they're doing it! They're doing it! They're doing it! Chat, they're doing it! Chat, they're doing it! Chat! Marisa is here! Do it! Do it! Archfiend? Okay. 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 Alright. Alright. Here he comes. Nuh-uh, 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 nuh-uh. Ah, damn. God damn it. Imperm on the master, that does nothing. Whatever. Maxi. Ash Blossom. Oh man. Oh man. They have the Dark Hole. Tachyon. For Transfiguration. Room. Flip down. Tachyon. Add Schwarzschild. Special, special. Make Galaxy Eyes. Mimical Maker. Flip up the Slime. Slime, Special Dragon. Dragon gets negated and shuffled back. That's fine. Photon Dragon detach. Pop the room. The dungeon. Cyberblade detach. Pop our own face down. Banish so we can special summon it on their side. Nebular Dragon, banish. It's that. Battle phase. No! Tachyon, attack. I feel like you should have, oh well. Doesn't matter. Miracle Dragon, set. Normal summon Archfiend. Activate Dragon, pop everything. Make Throne. Throne. Detach to special summon the Master. Master effect. Adds Dragon. Battle phase. Attack. End phase. Didn't even set the dragon, we just said no. Fine. Oh, they already had used the effect, duh. Okay, normal summon, Mimical Throne, activate. Put it back. Yeah. That's all we really need to do at that point, right? Dungeon, add back Fairy. Normal Dragon, add Charm, activate Charm. Special Fairy, Giant Mimigal, or Mimigal Maker, Ray Lancer. Okay, I guess. I mean, it does give you a spell, so you can make Ray Lancer. That's true. I agree. Absolute bozo. Why did you go for Safer? I don't know. Some people will just special. Okay, Aluber, Branded Fusion. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Branded Fusion. We're not using the Maxi. Okay, there it is. Oh yeah, now they're committed. Now they have to go Lubellion, and then they have to go Mirror Jade. Purely. Hold up. Hold the phone. What are you doing? Sir? Sir, what are you doing? Fiendsmith Tract. Sanlury, okay. Lurie special for Requiem. Requiem tribute. Lacrima, send engraver. Tract fuse with the engraver in hand for Lacrima. Lacrima, special summon engraver. Normal summon dragon. Add Maker. Activate Maker. Get the dragon. Oh, that's good. Normal summon. Flip up. Pearl you. Yeah. Banish. Pop everything. That's fine. Throne. Special master. Get the fairy. Fairy special summon. Archfiend on their side. Make Giant Mimigal. Bishop Magnum Hut on the Mirror Jade. Okay, sure. Branded Regained. Sure. Special Magnum Hut. Alright, we special summon this Slime. Flip, get rid of those two. Burn for 2000. Engraver special summons. Make a sequence. Brennan in red. Call by. Nuh-uh. Link those into Agnum Day and then I equip. Get that big bungus. Battle phase. Oh, piercing. Nice. Very nice. But why though? What? I wish I could check the deck. I wish I could see the deck. What's the deal with Pearly Mimigul? Agnum Day has piercing, yeah. I'm gonna wait for the ads to be over. I want to see some Ryuge action too. I mean, we know we're making Mimigul. Of course, we're making a Mimigul deck, and eventually also Magic-y Mimigul. But I want to start by playing Mimigul, just to know exactly what I would want to shoot for if when it comes to Magic-y Mimigul. Because there's several angles we could go. We could go with the rank 1 first, or we could go with the field spell first. But do we need both? Could we get both? Perhaps. Perhaps. What if someone made a YouTube game show called Show Me That Extra? Show me that extra. What would it even be about? Just like a game show, and it's just like a streamer's consciousness, like just senile president simulator. the host is just completely bonkers. And the contestants just have to roll with the punches. That's an idea. Guess what's in the main deck based on what you see in the extra. How do we make a game out of it though? That's a... Because like, sure, you can guess all you want, but... Oh, I should have clicked stop autoplay. But I just guessing is not gonna like make for a game, right? It's just gonna be like, I think this is that, and then it's not, and it's like, okay. Then what? There definitely needs to be a rule set. You know what? Let's watch this. Let's watch this one, and then we're gonna go see Ryuge. It's Prime Month. Yeah, to see some Ryuge stuff. Not all ED rips are created equal as well. Yeah. Go Fairy, Embodiment of Crime. Okay, Embodiment of Crime is very funny. You just get to do all that. It's just great. Oh. Impulse. It's funny, when they can't go to your side, they just get destroyed. Alright, flip up dragon. Well, yeah, I guess. Flame Swordsman, almost summon. Get Flame Swords Realm. Birth, Swords Realm, Send. Embodiment of Cram. You're gonna have to attack, buddy. Special. Isolde. Yep. Add Mirage Swordsman, Send Salamandra. Add the Salamandra with Chain. Special. Get the equip spell, equip, then add another Renaud. Special the Renaud. Promethean Princess. For Flame Swordsman. Rising Phoenix. Or Zealantis. Is that a good idea? I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, I guess that, yeah, I guess that does it. Yeah. Special. Special. Equip. Battle phase. Attack. Pop. Attack. But then... What? Wait, huh? But... We're in the Mimigal... We're in the Mimigal replays. Why did Mimigal lose? Huh? Konami, fire your ad representative or whatever. Fire your ad guy. They did a terrible job. The algorithm is all wrong. Yeah, that was Flame Swordsman just randomly winning against the selection pack child. That's insane. Okay, alright. Field spell. Add the red one. Red one puts itself back in the deck to add Dino Domain. Activate Dino Domain. Activate C. Warzone. Special summon Tensei. Cairo. Pop. It gets Mistva, Adva, Ryuge, and... Pop. Hot damn. Okay. Awesome opener. Heavy Storm. Bounce to Raigeki. Wait. But nothing else. This is... yeah, okay. Well. Melody of Awakening Dragon. Get the 2 pendulums. Poppy's Feather Duster. Mistva, add Warzone. Pop itself. Warzone. Get all 3 again. Warzone, special summon, all 3. Attack, attack, and attack. That certainly was a duel. Oh no, anyway. This replay is too good, actually. Yeah. Alright, this Ryuge player better be good. Duelist B. Upstart Boblin. Droll and Lockbird. Fire Opal Head. Pendulumucho. Pendulumucho. Okay. Sure. Well, we're bricked against Pendulumucho Turbo. So, 1 day apiece. Pendulum Summon. Okay, yep. DD Savant Nicola. Oh, wow. Mucho texto. We are super bricked, but the opponent is on jack shit, actually. This is just a bot. 100% just a bot. Because what the fuck. Also, shout out to playing a pendulum archetype, but then putting the imperm in the scale. Carbonadon, okay. And, I guess in case that the metal foes has an effect, that makes sense. In case it was metal foes, but clearly wasn't. Pop. Mistva. Pop 2. Special. Battle phase. Attack. Attack. Kill this man. Kill this man. Alright, that's a good opener. Alright, we're gonna do things now, right? Dragonic Diagram. Ghost Ogre. Damn. Okay. Mistva. Ash. Okay. Banish this. Get the worm. Activate all 3. Pass. Very good. Oh my god, are we just losing? Are we just dead here? What's going on? Wait, what? Lacrima? What do you do? Wait, what did... Huh? Add Lacrima. Send cross-out designator. Normal summon Lacrima. That does not feel right. That does not feel right at all. Gonna pull the Despia bundle, wish me like good luck. I wish you uppies. A lot of uppies. Oof, Ash Blossom. Okay, yeah, Mistva gets to trigger now though. Warzone. Masterpiece. No way. No way you're doing this. No way you're doing this. Ain't no way. Anva, okay. There is no way. No way in hell you're doing this. Oh, you can do this in the battle phase. Oh, that's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. Okay, okay, that's kind of sick. 5th A monster is destroyed. What's this sacred beast that uses continuous spell to summon? That would be... I think it's the blue one. It's Shit, that's a good point. There's Araya, there's... Let me look it up, actually. Let's see. Nope. I don't care. It would be Raviel, I think. Wait. No, Raviel is not it. Oh, it's Hamon. It's Hamon. The yellow one, not the blue one. Triple Baka, by the way. It's Hamon. Uriah is traps, Hamon is spells, and the blue one is it's monsters, it's fiends. Alright, Mistva gets the war zone. I'm sensing a pattern. Add Kaiva. Send everyone to their respective places. Max C, that's going to start to draw just one, right? Yes. Anva, okay. What? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Rudras, pass. Hamon in review game might not be horrible. True. Imperm on Varudras. Rivalry. Oh, Anva. Pop. Engraver. Attract. Attract. Send. Larry. Effect. Special summon. Link 1. For Requiem. Requiem. Tribute itself to get the Lacrima effect. Send. Ooh, Kyrie. Engraver. Special. Super Poly. Ooh, get owned. Get owned. Full loss. Why would you do that? Why would you full loss? Okay. Moon. But you've already used E-Telly for this. Rising Scale. Sequence. Lacrima special. Agnum Day, special back Lacrima. Equip. Send. Pop the Engraver. Kyrie. Fuse into, ooh, Rex Tremende. Burn, attack, still not enough. Now we can Rising Scale, but Nibiru comes down. Yeah, okay, add back. Triple Tactics Talent, draw 2. Did not draw any more extension. Kyrie, just to get it back in grave. Anva, Mistva. Anva, Tribute, special itself. Pop itself. You get end. Shuffle back 2, pop. Warzone again, called by. On the green one. Wait, that's like... that does nothing, right? Oh, I guess it does. Because now the green one can't activate its effect, but... okay, Charmy. Sure. Again, only draw 1. Special, and go battle. Half damage, doesn't matter. New pack is interesting, it has a lot of very fun stuff. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Okay, it is 10:31 though, so that's enough for today. God, I haven't even looked at what Materiactor and Crystal does. I mean, I know what Materiactor can do, but I mean, aside from War Crimes, you know? Some other time. For now, that's enough for today. We'll do some stuff tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye.